hello. What's going on? Ricky, are you one of my subscribers? Are you new to my channel? Welcome to this live stream. Hey, Virgo Sun. Thank you. I brought my natural hair back, so thank you. I really like it. Appreciate that. Hi, Renee, Hannah Ray, Natural Queen. What's up, what's up? To my returning subscribers, y'all know what the deal is. Ricky Rooks. So Ricky, are you one of my subscribers though? Because we do have like a way of doing stuff on my channel. So definitely comment and let me know if you're one of my subscribers, what the deal is with that. And I'll definitely have to try to get to your question. You said, oh, I'm an old sub. Okay, cool. So Ricky, if you would like to get a question answered, I do make a list, and all I ask you to do is like the video. All right. Then comment and let me know once you have liked the video, and that is your ticket to being added to the list. Okay. Miss Savannah, thank you, sis. Thank you. I went down there and was hella eating. Now it's time for me to get back on a fast. I was just eating. All right. So once again, to my returning subscribers, you guys go ahead and like the video, and I will add you in the order that I see that you have commented, letting me know that you like the video. Because y'all know I'm all about the equal exchange of energy. Okay. I'm not charging y'all money. Go ahead and pay me some of your energy. I'm giving you guys my energy, so it's only right. All right. Grenade, are you already a subscriber? Because the first thing you have to do is be a subscriber. Okay. So if you're not a subscriber, Grenade, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Anyone that is brand new here, all right, go ahead and subscribe if you're someone that subscribes right now during this live stream for the first time, and I can confirm that. I will actually add you to the front of the list. Okay. So guys, don't just come in asking questions, please. Let's keep a little bit of order in here by commenting, letting me know that you subscribed, and I'll make a list, and then we'll get to y'all's questions, all right? So I'm going to go through here and look to see who let me know that they liked the video, and I will get the list started. So the first person is Ricky Brooks. So Ricky, I see that you did post your question already, so that I get done updating my list, I will definitely get to your question first, just to be efficient with you, okay? But yeah, I did miss y'all though. I'm glad y'all showing up for what you appreciate it. I'm like a hella good vibrational space right now. Alright, so Ricky was the first person that I saw. Natural Plains, next. Alberto. Grenade, if you are already subscribed, Grenade, all you have to do is like exit out of the live chats, okay? And then it will actually allow you to go like the video, and then you can click live chat again, if you're, especially if you're on a mobile phone, you come back into the live chat, okay? But if you're not subscribed, if you're someone that's brand new to my channel, hi, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, comment and let me know once you have done that, and I will actually add you to the front of the list, okay? And all my new subscribers, welcome. You guys will get to go first. Just comment and let me know. Alright, so be patient, you guys. I'll get on the list. So starting night. Hi, Corin. You said I had your party. Hi, Krista Connor. So once again, guys, if you are new to my channel, okay, like you literally just got here tonight, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So like Corin, I got a notification that you subscribed. So Corin, you'll actually get to go at the front of the list, okay? Because you're someone that just subscribed right now during this live stream for the first time. All right. So it'll be Ricky and then it'll actually be Corin. Alright, but anyone else, if you're a returning subscriber, go ahead and like the video so that you can have an equal exchange of energy, guys. Comment and let me know that you have liked the video because I'm only going to add people that have liked the video and then commented and let me know that they've liked. So if I just see questions or what have you, I'm just going to scroll by those, okay? But Grenade, you're welcome. Okay, so Grenade, what was I at? I was on Star. Star liked it. Carmen, such a Carmen. DeQuincy, thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Look, yeah, Krista Connor. I don't really recognize your name, so I'm not sure if you're someone that subscribed to me like off of YouTube, I mean off of Facebook, maybe something like that. If you just found me for the first time tonight, but if you are someone that subscribes right now during the live stream, definitely comment and let me know. I know Corin did. So probably some person I saw that subscribe right now. So Corin, I did get you actually from the list. So Julia, I remember you, Julia. I think you're here doing another one of my live streams. Welcome back. If you want to be added to the list, all right, you would need to like the video, okay? If you're saying that you're a new subscriber, I'm looking for notification that you did subscribe. So far, I only saw one from Corey. So if not, then like the video. Okay, if you subscribe like outside of this live stream, when I say new, I mean like you just now subscribe right now during this live stream. If you found me some other kind of way and subscribe, awesome, welcome. Like the video, comment and let me know once you have liked the video and I'll get you added to the list, okay? All right, so I don't really recognize your name, but I didn't get a notification that said they subscribed. I'm working as fast as y'all can. Take care for your patience. Close this question because y'all coming through. Is it still buffering, guys? I see somebody saying it's buffering. So is that buffering for everyone, or is it just Ashley? I mean, I saw someone else mention they had an issue as well. Alright. So, Corin, bear with me. You'll actually be second. Summer, I didn't see, I'll go back and look at the notifications, but I didn't see a comment from you earlier saying that you had liked the video. That's what I add people off of, okay? Because I've been saying that they liked the video. So I'm almost done with the list. I don't like. I believe that you liked it. Did you comment earlier and say that you liked it? Because that's the only way I know to add you guys to the video. So I'll go back and look through the comments. One comment from you earlier saying that you liked. I know I saw a comment earlier from you just asking for a reading. I'll go back and look through the comments real quick. Let's see. So, hi, can I get a question? Okay, likes. Okay, I do see you. So you would have been after Hannah Ray. Thank you so much. Alright, and then as of now, I'm going to go ahead and close the list, guys, to any returning subscribers. The list has been closed. I will only be accepting new subscribers because I got a hell of a long list already. As it is. Alright, now I'm going to get here all night. So I'm going to post the list as I have it. Let me just double check one more time. Grenade, yes, I got you added to the list. I got you, Summer. Okay. Alright. So, Krista is the last person. Oh, hey, what's going on? Kayla. Kayla, did you want to be added to the list? I don't think I got you added to the list. When did you come in? Let me see. So, Kayla, you came in like way earlier. So I don't have computer issues, you said. Alright, so you're going to be after Ashley. Ashley. And then if you want to help me keep up with my list, that would be awesome, Kayla. If not, it's okay. It's all good. Alright, so let's get started, guys. Miss H, Miss S. Alright, so Miss S, I will get you added to the list. Virgo, you are on the list. Okay, that's the list. So the list is closed for receiving subscribers at this time. Now, Miss S, you are new. So I did see that you subscribed. I'll go ahead and get you added to the list. You will actually go after Corin. Okay, so there's two people in front of you. Yeah, Kayla, if you want to, you can just copy the list that I have there and just kind of copy and paste it back into the chat and keep it updated. I'll actually go ahead and add Miss S, the new subscriber, after Corin. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started with Ricky's questions so we can go and get to this list because the list is kind of hella long. But I missed y'all, so I'm glad y'all came to the fuck with your girl. I appreciate that. All right. You're welcome, Miss S. Welcome to my channel. All right, guys. So, Ricky, how does my boyfriend feel about me? I'm a Pisces. He's an Aries. Girl, I know about the Aries. I love Aries. I love you. All right, let's find out how he feels about you. For real, sis. Aries out your mind. Okay. So you got the Dart of Pentacles, all right? So what this speaks to is that the Aries, is probably contemplating, exactly how he wants to present himself to you in this relationship. But the reason being, it's a good reason, though, okay? You got the Dart of Pentacles, so this means that he does want to, like, at some point offer you, like, a stable commitment, okay? But he's going to do it in his own way, okay? He can't be put into a box or a corner or anything like that. He's going to make this stable offer, but it's going to be in his own way and in his own time, okay? You definitely can't pressure an Aries to do shit, all right? They have to make up their mind to do what they want to do, how they want to do type shit, all right? So just be patient with this Aries and just know that, like, he does take this definitely doesn't take the relationship serious, excuse me. And at some point he does want to make some sort of a stable offer of commitment to you, but again, he's going to do it in his own time, all right? Own time, own way. Aries shit. Oh, especially when you get an apartment. Okay. Well, that's him trying to make that stable. That's him trying to make, a stable commitment and offer to you in the relationship. Like, that's his way of doing it. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, let's move in again. Let's get an apartment again. Let's make this shit like solidify it. So I guess at this point, the offer is coming from a good place. The offer is coming from a place of him wanting to have a foundation with you, him wanting to have something serious with you. So it's kind of up to you at this point whether or not you want to, like, move to the next level with him and, make this a serious commitment, because that's what type of shit he's on. So sometimes he's already made that stable offer. Are you going to accept the stable offer is the question. All right, so we're going to move on, though. New subscriber, Corin. Please go ahead and ask your question, love. And then Miss S, another new subscriber, please have your question ready. You are going to be next, all right? So, guys, look where you're at on the list. Have your question ready so that I can move through the list, at a pretty good pace. Ricky Ricks, you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. I appreciate your energy. All right, so Corin, go ahead. So Abo, hi, welcome. I will get you added towards the front of the list, okay? I'll go ahead and update the list now. All right, so I see Corin's question. It's in just a second. Didn't know this. I missed you guys though. I really did. I didn't realize until I got on here. But what up? How's everybody been doing? I hope good. Definitely send all of you guys positive vibration, positive energy. I got some major shit in the works for us coming through for all of you guys that support my channel. I'm gonna start definitely posting more content and doing more things for you guys. I'm just like biding my time. I'm trying to build up. I'm like this close to hitting 1K. So once I do, I'll have some stuff in the works for you guys. Just stay tuned. Let me go ahead and add the new subscriber to the list. Kimmy, the list is closed at this time for returning subscribers because I have an overwhelming amount of people. So at this time, I'm only going to be accepting new subscribers, okay? I apologize. If you have not done so, definitely turn on the notifications, hit the bell so that you can get here earlier because I'm like overwhelmed with how many people have came through, okay? Kayla, yes, you should be on the list after Lauren. There you are. I mean, Ashley, excuse me. You are on the list after that. All right, so I'm going to answer Corin's question. Abel, our new subscriber, right now you have 2 people plus the person I'm doing a reading for right now in front of you. So be patient. I will get to you as soon as possible. But thank you for subscribing. All right, Corin, does Kay still have the letter I sent him? How do you feel about the letter? That's kind of 2 questions. It's only 1 question reading. Let's kind of get more, I guess, into how they feel about the letter. Rather than do they have it. Okay. Okay. So you got the 8 of Wands, all right? So the person does feel like the letter kind of like, I don't know. It gives them so 8s are about movement, power, progress, okay? So I kind of feel like this person looks at the letter as like a change or a shift, okay, in y'all's relationship or y'all's connection between each other, all right? So they're looking at it kind of like things changed once they got the letter. Like maybe how they looked at you changed, okay? Maybe how the way that they decided to like handle you or come at you in a relationship has changed. But it's like something about the letter changed them, okay? Definitely, something about the letter definitely changed them. Do you feel like they kind of were able to like see more into who you are, okay? What their relationship meant to you, and that changed them in some type of way. Kayla, no sweat, it's all good. If you can help, get in there. If you cannot, don't sweat it. It's not a big deal. Audrika, welcome, love. The list is actually closed, okay? I'm overwhelmed right now with a lot of people being added to the list. So at this time, you have to either be a brand new subscriber or somebody making a donation to be added to the list. If you have already done so, definitely go ahead and hit the bell so you get notifications from our channel, guys, so that you can get here as soon as I go live because the list gets filled up pretty quickly. Foreign, good or bad, I don't know. I just know it's powerful. Okay, 8 speak to power. All right. So I just feel like the change in them that was caused by you with the letter is something that was very powerful, like on a soul type of level. All right. Hello, Rhonda. So Miss S, please go ahead and have your question ready. Rhonda, I will go ahead and get you added towards the front of the list. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. All right, so after Miss S is going to be Natural Queen, and then my other new subscriber, Abel. Please have your question ready, okay? Hi, Bree. Jakari, if that's what they're doing, guess what? Spirit will take care of them. But thank you for putting that input into the situation. I appreciate that. All right. So let's see. So Miss S was next, and then Natural Queen, and then Abel, okay, and then Virgo. All right, and then I'll be adding Rhonda to the list. Because if anybody got time to be going and doing all that, help you. Bless you. Bless your soul. Just a little extra. Alright. So where was this? Will there be any progress between Capricorn and I? I'm Leo. Things are stagnant. Yeah, y'all always hit me with the zodiac information. That's what's up, though. I fuck with astrology. So let's see. You said, will there be any progress between the Capricorn and I? I'm a Leo. Things are stagnant and there's little to no communication. Okay. Alright, so Bree, I didn't see a notification you subscribed, so definitely make sure that you do subscribe if you are new to my channel, or if you already subscribed at a different time. Like, when did you subscribe? Was it tonight, right now? Because I didn't get a notification. So I'm not taking any other existing subscribers right now on the list. The list is pretty cool, and I do want to log on at some point. Alright. Let's see if there's going to be any progress between the Capricorn and Miss S. Thank you. So you got the Capricorn's energy, okay? You got the Devil card, all right? I feel like in order for there to be progress between you and this Capricorn, all right, this Capricorn is going to kind of have to do some work on their self, all right, and make sure that they're not overindulging in anything, that they are not, ignoring any kind of inner demons that they may have within their self, okay? If this Capricorn is low vibrational in any form, then like they'll be too wrapped up in whatever they have going on within their own energy to really make progress with you, okay? So yeah, definitely depends on whether or not they're doing the work on themselves, and if they're invested in doing the work on themselves. But it's very telling that their energy did come out. Okay, that's the Devil card is the Capricorn card. All right, so it's very well possible. All right, but you definitely have to be patient with the person with this type of energy. Like, they have to work these things out in their own way. As much as we want, like, to work it out for them or like to help them, they have to kind of do it themselves. All right. All right. So moving along, thank you, Kayla. It's gonna be Natural Queen. Natural Queen, go ahead with your question. He's very confused. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on in his own energy. Like, that has nothing to do with you. But you're very welcome, love. Definitely stay tuned to my channel. I do go live all the time, so to catch you on another live stream. Alright, moving forward. Any good news for you? General reading. That's a theme. I'll say this is good news, okay? I feel like you are making a lot of progress, spiritual progress, all right? Progress within working on yourself, okay? The number 9 does speak to spirituality in a lot of ways. This card in particular with the 9 of Cups speaks to emotional satisfaction, emotional growth, okay? As you can see, the woman on the card in the middle has found a way to be very centered and very at peace within her own energy in her own right, okay? A lot of people are very uncomfortable with their own energy, okay, within their self, all right? That's why a lot of people can't spend time by themselves because they're not comfortable with themselves. So I feel like you are growing very close with yourself. You're getting to know your own energy, okay? And with that, there comes like a certain level of peace, okay, that no one can really take from you. So just continue on this path, continue on this journey that you're going on as far as, getting in touch with your innermost self, because it is taking you to where you need to be at emotionally and vibrationally, okay? All right, so that was for next queen. So my subscriber, Avo, question. I'll be right back on this one. That's not understand. Ooh. Natural Queen, you're welcome. As always, thank you love for coming through and exchanging energy with me. I appreciate it. Let's see. Will there be any special upcoming events for me and my boyfriend this year? Okay, let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm adjusting shit. Home, please. Shit is just not really supposed to be all the way. All right. Absolutely. Oh, all right. So, for the main special events, what you can do for All right, so you guys got the 6 of Swords, right? So I don't know, when you asked about special events, I'm not sure what exactly you meant, but 6s speak to communication. They speak to problem solving in general. The number 6 does. All right, but this card in particular is like when you make a major transition. All right, when a situation matures in a lot of ways. Okay, so this lets me know that you guys will be transitioning to another frequency within your relationship. I feel like one that is much deeper, one that is much much more grounded and mature and deeper than what you're on now. All right, and it's going to be by way of you guys communicating, and by you guys like being able to solve problems together. Okay, a lot of times in relationships, everybody wants like, oh, the lover's card and hearts and happiness and love and all this kind of stuff. And it's like true love to me really speaks to when you guys can tackle a problem head on and like find a way to come up with a solution that kind of satisfies both people in their relationship, like gives both people in their relationship like some type of understanding and satisfaction in the situation, and you guys are able to grow from doing that together. Okay. So if you can't face problems together, if you can't grow together by, facing problems and overcoming them together, then your relationship is really kind of, it's really kind of superficial. All right. So I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of opportunities to like grow. All right. And transform and make a transition in your relationship and like be able to grow stronger together by overcoming a lot of shit. All right. Hello, Shawanda and Javon. Welcome, guys. So, Shawanda, if you're already one of my subscribers, the list is closed. Okay, I've already closed the list because my list is pretty long, and I do want to get off of here in a decent time. Abel, you're welcome, love. Thanks for tuning into my channel. But yeah, so Javon and Shawanda, I'm not sure if you guys are already subscribed to my channel. If so, the list has been closed for my returning subscribers at this time, just because it's pretty long. Okay. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel and you would like to be added, I will take some new subscribers at this time. Go ahead and subscribe and comment and let me know. You have to be someone that's subscribing right now during this live stream, though. If you're already subscribed, just catch the next live stream. So like I said, the list is already long. You also can make a donation to be added to the list. You actually get skipped to the front if you do that. But if not, just hit the bell. Okay, hit that bell for notifications and catch me on my next live stream. Like, I'm about to be getting on my shit and I'm getting on here a lot more often again. I get on here regularly, but I'm definitely about to start going hard and get on here more often. Okay. All right. So Virgo Sun, how will my fashion career look in the future? I'm chasing my dream to be a fashion designer, and I've been taking basic courses. Okay, shout out to you for doing that. It's easy to speak about having a dream, guys, but it's another beast to like put yourself out there, all right, and start going after it. So I definitely salute you just for doing that. Thank you, Jahari. But Abel, yeah, once again, you're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So Virgo Sun, how would a fashion career look in the future? There's some fashion career. All right, so you got the Hermit card, all right? So what this speaks to as far as, what your fashion career is going to look in the future, like the Hermit card itself does kind of speak to solitude, okay? It also speaks to like introspection as well. Like, let me see how I can put this out. I feel like this is, so I don't know. I feel like the more that you kind of just go within yourself, okay, like only listen to yourself. Like, don't let other people, readers, anybody, okay, come and tell you like, oh, this is what you should be. This is what you should be doing on your path. This is how you should be going about it. Okay, like you need to like fully trust in yourself and fully go within yourself to find the answers to like light your path on how you're going to pursue this fashion career. As long as you are getting answers from your higher self or from within yourself, then you're going to be lighting a divine path for yourself that's going to definitely lead to success. Okay. The moment that you start going outside of yourself and like getting counsel from friends or families, like I said, even spiritual advisors, you know what I mean? Like, don't take what we say too much into effect as far as you weighing out what you're going to do in this particular career, because I do feel like this is something that like you're really connected to on a soul level. Okay. So just trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance, and know that you're going to lead yourself down a divine path that will bring you to success. All right. Prosperity, like the things that will make you happy. So Rhonda, you're next. Virgo, you're welcome. And then my new subscriber, Kay. Hi, welcome to my channel, love. I did see that you subscribed. Thank you so much for doing so. Please have your question ready because you will be next, okay? Kayla, thank you so much, love. I appreciate your energy. You're welcome, Virgo, son. Thank you for tuning in, as always. All right, so Rhonda, I want to know what my love life looks like for this year. I'm a Pisces. My boyfriend is a Pisces. Things have been rocky between us for a while. I feel like he's hiding something from me. Okay. 2 Pisces. I love when you guys put the astrology aspect on there because I have some things like behind the scenes, like in the works for you guys where I want to like, I'm going to be definitely collaborating with a very knowledgeable astrologer, okay, and like just want to like offer some things to you guys and service to you guys. And I know a lot of you guys always ask about the astrology aspect. Not only know so much, but this guy, like this is his forte, so he would definitely be able to just kind of like speak to how those energies naturally come together and play together between the different signs. So I'm just excited about 2020 and I'm going to be doing so many different things. Oh, Savannah, if you're still here, sis, I really been like working on like some stuff. Like I'm gonna have to talk to you because I know you was like one of the many people that asked me about candles. How like hell people ask me about candles. Right. So let's see what your love life looks like for the year between you and this Pisces right there. Thank you. All right, so you got the 2 of Swords, okay? So I feel like this, you know, 2s definitely speak to relationships, okay? They also can speak to finding balance, okay? Like between like the light and the dark, okay? So I do feel like with the 2 of Swords coming through, you guys are gonna have to make a lot of decisions, okay? It's gonna be a lot of decisions being made, a lot of choices that have to be made. Like I feel like you said things have been rocky, okay? So like right now, I definitely get this energy saying that you guys have kind of been at a stalemate or whatever about as far as like deciding how to move forward in your relationship. But like this year, you're going to be forced to like make these decisions, you know, and to kind of stand firm on them, okay? So I don't necessarily feel like the rockiness will continue because I feel like the universe is going to force you guys to decide, you know, if you want to piss, shit, whatever the saying is, or get off the pot type of thing. It's like you can't like. I kind of get the thought of like the swimming fish in 2 different directions with Pisces. It's kind of y'all know which way you want to go. 1 minute you're in, 1 minute you're out type of thing. But this energy is like, hey, like you can't be in or out. You have to make a decision. You have to stand firm on this decision. Okay. Now with it being with the number 2, it does speak to relationships, and it does speak to, like I said, like finding the balance between light and dark. So I feel like if you guys are kind of able to find a balance between, you know, the light and dark energy within your relationship, then I do see that the relationship could, you know, grow from the situation. You could decide to like choose each other and stand firm on those decisions. But if not, then, you know, it can definitely speak to these 2 swords being used to kind of sever ties at some point. But in any event, okay, there will be like a firm decision being made. You're not going to be stuck in this like unsure zone where you don't know if this person really is with you or not really with you. Like you guys will be forced into having to make a decision, okay? Rhonda, you're very welcome, love. Thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. I do appreciate your energy. Alright, always got jokes, I swear. K Hall. Go ahead with your question, please. And Hannah Ray, if you're here, please have your question ready. I swear, y'all always see y'all with the astrology. I'm like, I don't get to tell us more about that. Let's see. No, It's Martha is one of my returning subscribers. I recognize that name. So It's Martha, the list is closed, but welcome to the live stream. Thank you for definitely for coming through and sharing your energy with us. K Hall, thank you. You asked your question. You said, will my daughter's dad, a Libra, and I, a Scorpio, get back together? We have been in separation for a while now. He's currently in jail. Okay. All right, so you and the Libra are going to get back together. Let's get the Libra. I'm just curious, guys. Like, out of all people that are in here, how many of you guys know what your moon sign is? What's y'all's moon sign? I'm an Aquarius moon. What is y'all's moon sign? Okay, you and the Libra definitely have a strong chance of getting that together. All right, you got the Two of Cups energy. This is one of those strong love, definitely like soulmate connection type of energies right here. So I definitely do see, the opportunity for you guys reconnecting and being together again is highly, highly possible. All right. Hello, Pisces mom. I like that name. I don't recognize the name though. Alright, so Pisces mom, if you would like to be added to the list, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Or did you subscribe, or did you find like on Facebook or something like that and you're already subscribed? Okay, definitely comment and let me know. Just start pretty young. I recognize that name. So if you subscribe and you found me somewhere else, definitely comment and let me know if you're already subscribed, because the list is actually closed for people that are already subscribed. Love, you did a reading for me. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so I appreciate you for stopping through. I'm only accepting people that are newly subscribing right now in this particular live stream, though. Like, the list has already been closed, because my list is pretty full. But do me a favor, Pisces mom, if you get a chance, turn on the notifications, hit the bell, so that when I go live, because I'll be going live like pretty often. I'm making a point to go live like 4 to 5 times a week at the least, okay? And do this free reading. So catch me tomorrow. Definitely hit the bell and, get the notifications to come to the next live stream. Michelle, I did get a notification that you just subscribed, so thank you so much for subscribing. You'll actually be added to the front of the list. You can actually add her after summer. Okay. All right, Pisces mom, awesome. I cannot wait to catch you on the next live stream. Now, if you want to make a donation, I can add you to the list. But if you just want to get a free question, that's cool. Just catch me on the next live stream. I'm just kind of overwhelmed with people asking to be added to the list at this point, as far as returning subscribers go, okay? Yeah, Michelle just subscribed right now. So if you could just add her to the list like after summer, all right? So I'm going to do Hannah Ray. You want to know what's coming towards you regarding love. Hannah Ray, why did you make that face? You're hilarious. I miss you, Savannah. Do you work tomorrow? The High Priestess. What's up? That's one of my favorite cards. I love that name. Thank you so much. Alright. So let's see what's going towards Savannah and love. Should I show this Savannah? It's my rose quartz pendant. The light's not showing. The light is hitting on my rose quartz pendant. Yeah, though. But I swear it's nice. It's so nice. Let's see. To hell with it. I'm only accepting new people, like people that are subscribing literally right now during this stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling the rose quartz. All right, so let's see what's coming towards Savannah. Yeah, High Priestess, if you haven't done so, hit the bell. I'll be live again tomorrow. All right, I'm just overwhelmed with requests right now. But definitely hit the bell, get the notifications. Hey, Miss Yana. You know, I'm not accepting any returning subscribers right now unless you guys are making donations, and I will skip you to the front of the list. If not, hit that bell so I can get notifications so you can get here first thing as soon as I go live and get yourself added to the list, okay? All right. So, Savannah, a lot's coming for you, a lot. You need to read it. Okay, sis, so you got the Four of Cups, all right? So this definitely, so first of all, fours can speak to like stability and structure, okay? Number one, just the number four itself. But the Four of Cups in particular, if you look and see, like, sis is like getting her own energy together, all right? And then she already has 3 cups down there chilling, okay? But look at the divine offering her yet another cup, all right? So I feel like for you, this is like the more that you get in touch with yourself, the more that you work on your own energy, it's like the more the offers will pour in when it comes to love. That doesn't necessarily have to mean from like different people. It could just be like offers to evolve relationships that you're currently involved in, or if you know you are single, you know, or become single, then it'll just mean that you'll continue to receive offers that align with you, you know, in the energy state that you're in. When the more that you align yourself, okay. So all in all, this is a very good and positive card because it just speaks to like you working on yourself, all right, and the more that you become aligned, the more that your love life becomes aligned with you, all right. So it's like you really can't go wrong with that energy. It's like the more you align yourself, then the more that your relationships come from a divine place, all right. All right, so Michelle, ooh, child, that list is long. That list is long. You're welcome here now. Michelle, how does German bluesman feel about you? All right. So you got the Seven of Swords. This is interesting, all right? I don't know if you guys went through some type of like stressful situation together, all right? This energy, though, it does. It's the number 7 is kind of like where you evaluate or you reflect on things, but for some reason, I feel like they're reflecting on or evaluating like negative things about your relationship. Okay, I don't know if there's like a reason why you guys fell apart, whether they betrayed you, you betrayed them, if there was somebody lied to somebody. Okay, but it's like they're kind of like just dwelling on the things that broke your relationship, basically. Okay, whatever you know has broken your relationship or whatever is like kind of caused any kind of, if y'all still together, there could be something underlying under the surface that's kind of causing you guys to like not really be on the same frequency like you used to be, type of thing. But they're definitely like just kind of reflecting on any kind of problems that have happened in your relationship. Okay, so it's not that feeling towards you right now. It's kind of just like trying to kind of like just doing a lot of thinking and reflecting, just kind of shining light on, you know, whatever happened between you guys that wasn't the best. That's whether you're together or not together type of thing. If that person did do something wrong to you, they're definitely just kind of like thinking about it a lot and probably not feeling the greatest about themselves because of that. That's what I'm mainly picking up. Sometimes people hurt us, and it seems like they don't care, okay? But they really do, all right? They really do care, and, you know, it bothers them on a deeper level than what we can see. And sometimes it plays over in their heads, all right? Sometimes people will be with you and will do shit to hurt you and be right in your face, and you won't even know, you know, that anything is different on their end, but inside it's kind of like tearing them up because they did something that was not good towards you. So, Michelle, that was for you. I'll move forward. Summer was next. All right. Summer. Yeah, that's true, Jakari. So Jakari, I think he was the only one to tell me what your moon sign was. Let's see what it was, but I'm hella nosy. I was like caught up when you answered. Yeah, anyone else in here, I want to know what y'all's moon signs are. Like, I'm nosy. So what y'all's moon sign? If you don't know what your moon sign is, go Google moon sign calculator and find out and let me know, because your moon sign is very, 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 very important. Most everyone knows what their sun sign is. That's like the sign that everybody knows. Like, oh, I'm a Virgo, I'm a this, I'm that. You're a Pisces moon. Okay. Virgo is a Libra moon. So what do y'all tell me y'all sun sign too? That is a Virgo moon. Thank y'all. Hi Cynthia. Hi GI baby girl. Hello, hello, hello. Aquarius moon. Shout out to Summer. I'm an Aquarius moon too. Bria, the list is closed for my returning subscribers because it's hella long right now, and I do want to log off at some point in time. GI baby girl, I'm not adding anybody that's a returning subscriber. So are you already subscribed to my channel? Okay, so you're a Leo with a Pisces moon. That's interesting. Let me see. Who am I on the list though? So Summer was where I was at, I believe. What was that question? What was the Aquarius' intention when they keep coming back? Okay. Alright, so GI baby girl. Go ahead and subscribe and I'll get you added towards the front of the list. Valentina, thank you for subscribing. I will go ahead and get you added to the beginning of the list. You'll actually be after DeQuincia. Alright, so you said that you subscribed also. Do you have baby girl? Okay. So it'll be Summer, DeQuincia, Valentina, Starry Night, and then GI baby girl. That's how I'll do it right there. Valentina, you're welcome. No. So Cynthia, I don't think you're on the list. Love. I'm not adding anybody that's returning. I'm only adding people that are new subscribers right now. I've closed the list for returning subscribers. Yeah, I don't recall your name being on the list. Let's wait. You gotta give me a break. I'm trying to close down this list. Like I've taken like hello people returning. You said that you're new. Okay, so I'm missing somebody. Somebody did not subscribe. So I don't know who it is, who it was, or what the situation is. And somebody's playing games. All right. You said I'm new. So Cynthia, did you subscribe right now during this live stream? I did get a. So I'm lucky to have subscribed to my channel from different sources. But if you did not subscribe, like literally right now during this live stream, then you would not be what I would consider new. I know that you subscribed, but when did you subscribe? So let's talk about this, y'all. GI, Baby, and Valentina. When did you guys subscribe? So Cynthia says right now, GI and Valentina, when did you guys subscribe? You did just now also? Okay. And then what about Valentina? The moment that you entered. Okay. I'm gonna take everybody's word on it. I don't have time to argue. I'm not gonna argue with y'all about it. Jakari like, I don't know, all right, Jakari? You funny. But no, if people are being dishonest, then it's gonna come out in their reading, okay? But Benita, I think you're already one of my subscribers, so I'm not adding any returning subscribers, guys. Only people that are subscribing right now during this live stream will be added to the list. All right, so Valentina, Starry, Jakari. Thank you, Valentina. I appreciate that. So I said it's going to be Jakari. I'm getting closer to you. All right. I'm missing someone. Who was it? Cynthia. Alright, so I'll get Cynthia out in here. Let's see. So somewhere that puts you on Tina, Starry, G.I., Jakari. Alright. Joseph. Did you say? You just subscribed also. Alright. I'll get you out of Joseph. Okay, thank you, Benita. The list is just extremely long right now. So bear with me, guys. Y'all are hella funny. Let me see. Who's it doing? Alright, so that is the list right now. Okay. So I was on summer. Let's go to Summer's question. Thank y'all for sharing y'all's moon signs with me. I appreciate that. Tell me a little bit more about you guys. I think Summer, you're the Aquarius moon. Right now I'm on Aquarius moon too. And thank you again for your help, Kayla. I appreciate that. So Summer, what was your question? I'm trying to still didn't find it. Did I already answer your question? Maybe I did already answer Summer's question. I don't know. Oh no, what was your Aquarius moon's intention for coming back? So the moon sign is like your emotions, inside type of thing. More so like how you really are on the inside. It's very interesting. I should definitely check out After Vanessa's channel because he will break that shit down for you. Let me see. Let me find the link to his channel. So
Pardon me, YouTube, and welcome to my channel.
Jakari and anybody else that was interested in more, find out more about astrology, because I definitely gives you the keys to who you are. Definitely check out SMS YouTube channel. You'll break down your moon sign placements, your sun sign placements. You got a Venus sign, you got a Mars sign. Like, we'll definitely break that shit down for you. Help you know a lot about yourself. So I definitely recommend you check out that link. Check out his channel. All right, so I'm gonna move on though. Yeah, summer. It also depends on where your moon sign is at. So although I'm an Aquarius moon, like I can be detached from my emotions in a lot of ways. Because it's not so much detachment. It's harder for me to express them outwardly to people. All right, so I feel things, but it's harder to express them outwardly. But my moon sign is in the 4th house, so that's like the 4th house is where the moon is naturally the ruler. Okay, that's where the moon is at home at. So for me, mine manifests in a different way. Like I am pretty emotional, deep within, but it's just not easy for me to express that shit though, unless I feel like really comfortable with the person or situation. But yeah, like I said, y'all check out Astro Vanessa's channel. Like he will definitely break your shit down. I see Valentina was kind of like talking about what it is, and yeah, you're right. It is like that, exactly what you said. All right, so I'm gonna move forward though. Let's get to this list. All right. So, you want to know what's the Aquarius' reasoning for trying to come back, right? Why is the Aquarius trying to come back? Why is the Aquarius trying to come back? All right, so maybe the Aquarius feels like there's some unfinished business between the two of you guys that they want to kind of like resolve or work on, okay? I feel like there were some things that probably went wrong between you guys, and that's not where they really want to leave things at with you, okay? That's not how they wanted things to end. That's not how they wanted for things to be between you guys. So they're wanting to come back and like try to find a way to fix the unfinished business between you guys, okay? Come to some kind of conclusion or resolution in regards to this unfinished business. I don't know what went down between you and that Aquarius moon, but something definitely went down between y'all. Whatever it is, I feel like it left them unsettled in a way. Okay, Valentina, come through with the astrology knowledge, though. Krista, you a Gemini sun and Gemini moon? I'm a Sag sun and Aquarius moon. Yeah. Check out his Mars placement too, shit. But yeah, definitely check out the moon and Venus for sure as well. All right. So moving on though, DeQuincia. DeQuincia, go ahead with your question. And then after DeQuincia is Valentina, so have your question ready as well. Yeah, you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot about yourself and about people's energy in general. So you just try to come and get physical. I'm not gonna lie, the Seven of Swords could also speak to him, you know, being on some deceitful type of shit as well. All right. So if you're picking up that he's only trying to be physical, then that could very well be the case as well. I was trying to give him the benefit of doubt, though, to hope that he was coming back really to kind of work on unfinished business with you regarding things that went down with you guys in the past. But he could still be on the same shit, you know, that he was on in the past. Want to know? DeQuincia, you have to come on here and try to comfort that man whole energy like that, though, sis. That was extremely unnecessary. I'm fucking dead. Yo, she said I want to know about Hermit William. She doing that because every time she try to ask about this man, like she always would get like the Hermit card and shit like that. Sis, don't come for him like that. Don't come for his energy like that. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. He doesn't know. He's going deep within. Give him time. Yo, you hella funny. What's his energy towards me as far as what he feels about me? Summer, you're welcome, my love. The closer you get to him, the more he try to Heisman that ass. Like, I love you, but no, I don't love you. That's how it be though, man. Like, I don't know, especially when people always like romanticize like the twin flame connections and like soulmate connections and stuff. Is like, yes, there's a well, first of all, soulmate can be your mama, your daddy, whatever. But when it comes to romance and shit like that, like those situations are meant to like make you be uncomfortable, like force you to grow, force you to learn things that your soul needs to know here. Like it's not all about like made for TV, Lifetime movie, Hallmark movie, happily ever after ass shit. Like no, you're gonna be uncomfortable, you're gonna learn, you're gonna grow type of thing. Or the shit's definitely gonna become stagnant. It's not gonna go anywhere. Like if it's not growing, then it's not going any damn where. If you're not being uncomfortable and going through some shit with this person, then it's definitely not going any goddamn way. I'll say that for sure. But I digress, though. I digress. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with my boy William, man. My boy. Shout out to William. And William don't like to get in his business, so his energy is always fighting me. But I'm here to tell y'all, my cards is like newly charged, more powerful than they ever been, back and better. Like y'all really not ready for the personal reading that's gonna come with these cards. Let's see. Ooh, child. Okay. William said he coming through with a different energy, not the hermit energy. All right. And you said, how does he feel towards you? He does feel like you are like irresistible. Probably like your sex is good. Okay. He highly desires you. All right. Definitely feeling like he feels like that action is good though. Okay. Because the high priestess is an energy where it's very sensual. Okay. It can be very sexual. You know, it can be someone that you're really, really drawn to. So I feel like he's really, really drawn to you. All right. And he really enjoys exchanging sexual energy with you for sure. And, you know, you're highly desired by him, but not just in a sexual way. Okay. There's a very spiritual, energetic signature that comes, you know, behind having sex. Okay. So definitely feeling like he doesn't just look at you like from a lustful place when it comes to sex. Like he literally like enjoys and like craves the energy exchange that comes between you guys, you know, being physical with one another. So, ooh, child, okay, putting it down. The question I see, putting it down. Everybody ain't able. Shout out to the likes. I got 26 likes right now. Okay. shout out to me for 26 likes because 26 equals up to 8. That's my life path number. Who over here knows that life path number? I'm a life path 8. Like, let me know what your life path number is. That is another reason why y'all should check out Ashley Finesse's channel, because he breaks down your astrology shit as well as breaks down your life path number. So like, I'm telling y'all, fuck with this channel. Like, if y'all fuck with me, y'all know I'm not about to recommend y'all to no bullshit. So fuck with this channel. Learn about yourself. Learn about your astrological chart. Learn about your life path number. Like, go learn about yourself. The more that y'all learn about yourself, the more in touch you'll be able to get with yourself, and the more that you will, be able to align with your path and your purpose here. Cynthia Flores, you're 8 too. Sis, shout out to the 8. We fucking powerful as fuck. Okay, we're like the manifesting kings and queens in this realm. So definitely go check out Astro Finesse's channel. He has a video on Life Path 8. Videos for Venus, Mars, Mercury, all that shit. Definitely go check that shit out. I heavy recommend his channel. Cynthia, I fuck with you too. Real shit. And yeah, Skin, thank you for subscribing. Go ahead and add Skin towards the front of the list. Like, go ahead and add Skin after Jakari. So Valentina, go ahead with your question. But Cynthia, thank you. I received that love, and I definitely return it back to you and send those vibrations back to you as well. Yeah, I'm gonna say this one more time. Go check out Astro Finesse's channel, y'all. Like, tarot can help you on a deeper level, but learning about yourself, learning about your own energy, the energy that you carry in this life, okay, and how that shit manifests, will give you the keys to opening up, so many different things for you. Like, open up your eyes to so many different things by learning about yourself. So definitely invest your energy into learning about yourself, right? Because tarot questions can only give you so much, okay? I definitely am a big person on feeling like tarot and astrology go hand in hand. Like, that's why I have like at least 2 different astrology decks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely feel like tarot and astrology, go hand in hand together. That's why people do like the reading for all 12 signs and all that type of shit. Jakari, thank you for checking out this video. I appreciate that. Which video are you watching? Are you watching your moon sign video, Pisces moon, or what? Alright. So I am on Valentina. Let's see. I like how you got the accent over the A. That leads me to believe that maybe you speak Spanish. I don't know. Alright. Cynthia. Shout out to you once again. I fuck with you. Say great pronunciation. Thank you. Gracias, mi amor. I'm working on my Spanish. I watch hella novellas. I love Spanish, right? Definitely working on my Spanish. So I appreciate hearing from someone that is a native speaker that my pronunciation game is on point. You watch a Pisces Moon video. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, he knows his shit. He definitely knows his shit, man. So thank you for taking a moment to check that out and learning some shit about yourself. Definitely go look up your other places if you haven't already done so. Check out those videos. P-Love, welcome back. I know that you're one of my subscribers. I'm not seeking anybody else on the list though tonight, okay? Hit the bell and come back another night. Hit the bell for notifications so you can catch me when I first get on here. I've already been on here for like an hour and 50 minutes. I'm ready to go. But yeah, Jakari, you said you're accurate on how amazing you're amazed on how accurate it is. Yeah, like that's how astrology is. Like that is literally like the keys to, the roadmap for your life and like your energy and how your energy works here. So shout out to Astro Finesse. One time for the one time. All right. Let's see. Valentina said, I need your Aquarius bluntness. Girl, don't let this sad sun bluntness come through. Let's see. He said, is my boyfriend Carlo the Sagittarius? Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. Sagittarius males, they something else. Okay? There's something else. But if P-Love, you said, when did I start my YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel on 11/11. Okay? November 11th. That's when I started my YouTube channel. So I've had it for a little bit over 2 months now. It's been like 2 months and like 8 days or something like that. 9 days, something like that. I'm sorry, so Valentina. You said, my boyfriend Carlos is Sag, cheating or wanting to cheat with his baby mama, Valeria, the Capricorn. He's my boyfriend. I'm really thinking on cutting him out. Okay. Oh, you a Scorpio. Oh, sis, I fucks with Scorpios. Like, I'm a Sag sun and Aquarius moon and all that, but I have like heavy Scorpio placements. I have Mars in Scorpio, and I see that you really fuck with astrology a little bit. So I have Mars in Scorpio and Pluto in Scorpio conjunct one another. So I have Mars conjunct Pluto in Scorpio in my first house. And then I also have Pluto in Scorpio conjunct Mercury in Scorpio. Okay. So yeah, I have a Sagittarium, but I also have very strong Scorpio placements in my first house that is kind of like makes it very easy for me to resonate with and embody Scorpio energy to the max. Like the max. So that's what's up. Like I generally get along very well with Scorpio energy and Scorpios because I'm real. Okay, if you think you're on a Scorpio, you really cannot be on the fuck shit. Scorpio woman for sure. Like, I don't know. I be finding the males and a lot of the signs can be like low vibrational as fuck. But I'm gonna let y'all make it up. Not all, but some. Okay, there's definitely high vibrational males out here for every sign, but it's easier for them to be low vibrational as well. Yeah, you said Scorpio and Mars are powerful. Yeah, I'm definitely, my energy is very powerful, very intense, very strong. And with it being in my first house, okay, it's very heavy. All right, conjuncting Pluto in my first house, very heavy. Conjuncting Mercury in Scorpio, once again, very like my communication, the way I transform, the way I take action, like it's very all Scorpionic. And then don't even get me started on the fact that I'm a life path 8. That's a lot of shit going on right there. This is Scorpio Mars. Okay, cool. So let's see. You want to know? So I don't know. I feel like you kind of have already like been paying attention to everything that's been going on around you. You kind of feel like this person is already cheating or wanting to cheat. You've already gathered that. You already been gathered with who and everything. Okay, so you're really thinking on cutting him out. Like, let's see if you should cut him out. Because sometimes, we can overanalyze the situation and not really be able to see clearly. It's harder to see something that you're connected to. All right. So let's look and see. Should this question off? What should she do? How should she move forward? So you got the Magician card, okay? So when the Magician card comes to love, this does speak to like being able to move to a new and deeper level with the person, okay? To be able to make an even stronger commitment with the person, all right? When it comes to love and the Magician card. It's kind of concerning though because of the things that you said you felt like were going on. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if you don't have hardcore proof at this point, you're just kind of going off of feeling like something's going on or something's wrong. Like, Scorpios, you guys are very intuitive, okay? And a lot of times you guys can see the hidden energy, the hidden things that other people cannot see. But we have to also be mindful that, you're not always able to pick up on everything, all right, and to understand everything. Also, so the infinity symbol is above her head, okay? It also speaks to, that's like the number 8, all right, which is like the 8th house, which is the house of Scorpio, all right? So I don't know. At this point, I would say just to chill. Like, this energy is coming through, like trying to allow y'all to transform y'all's relationship, all right, and to make it something deeper and stronger, okay? But you do kind of have to go through the changes with this person. Like, there's like, so like when two people join their energy together, there's like a certain shift, there's a certain transition that has to take place. Okay, people are used to, doing things however they do it on their own, or in their own way, on their own right. And then it's like you're combining, all of a sudden somebody enters your life and like you're trying to combine your energy with this person, combine your life with this person, and like that's a shock for a lot of people. A lot of people don't know how to like handle that or deal with that without freaking out a little bit. So it's like you're gonna have to be patient, all right? And then also just remember that if this person is playing you, cheating on you with the baby mama, whatever, like, you know, those things will be revealed to you in due time, all right? You may be meant to, you know, connect with this person despite that, for whatever reason, for your own spiritual path, your own spiritual journey here. Like, I'm not gonna lie though, like this definitely just speaks to me, like as far as you just kind of sticking it out right now, with your relationship and like letting it unfold. Like, a lot of times I love you guys, I love Scorpios, but you guys, like I said, over fixate on something, over analyze something, and then you can be so sure that y'all know some shit, but you don't. You're wrong. Okay. Your intuition is not infallible. It's like you're not 100% always right about whatever you think you feel or whatever you think you know type of shit, okay? So the energy that came out was nothing that specifically points to and says, aha, that's a cheating ass motherfucker right there. This energy is more like, no, chill, stay down, you know what I'm saying? Stay down till you come up type of shit. Like, let this situation ride out, like let it continue to grow, you know, and you know, let things evolve naturally. Like, you can't detect everything before it happens, Valentina. All right, you cannot detect everything before it happens, so you have to be patient. All right, and like let things unfold naturally, and just trust and know that you're divinely protected and divinely guided. So no matter what happens, you'll be safe. You'll be able to move forward in the right way. But just let things unfold naturally. Like, stop trying to like anticipate everything before it happens, because you can't. All right. And he may be, y'all saw you saying he acting weird because of birthday. Like, he may have been acting weird because, so we can be connected to people, okay? Like, just because you have a connection with somebody and you go your separate ways, it doesn't mean like that the cord, the energy cord is like completely severed or cut. And, you know, I'm connected to people from my past in like different type of ways, like energy wise, but that doesn't mean that I'm fucking with them, you know what I mean? Or that I even want to fuck with them type of thing, you know what I mean? So it's like, you care about somebody, that doesn't mean you have to like turn around and hate them because it didn't work out, is what I'm saying. Okay, so, you know, he may be feeling some type of way just because it's like, you know, the situation's failed, or they didn't work out, or, you know, maybe his family didn't work. Okay, it could be like not even just about her, just like about the fact that maybe his family didn't work out. Okay, or he feels like a failure, you know, from his family not working out. Like, you know, people get married and they want to get divorced, okay? And there's a reason to get divorced, because the person in the marriage did something, you know what I mean? And so they want to get a divorce, but then even though they want to get a divorce so bad, they could like secretly feel like a failure because they got a divorce, even though like the person was beating on them or cheating on them or whatever. But that doesn't mean that they want that person back, type of thing, okay? So you said yesterday he was acting distant. I mean, you could very well be right, love. I mean, I can only, this is only a one card reading, Valentina, so I can only go in so deep, you know what I mean? Definitely, if you get a chance, check out my Facebook page and book a personal reading with me, okay? I also do one question readings, where I can pull more than one card, and I, you know, on the free ones, I generally tend to only pull one card. So definitely, you know, you can book a reading to get one question answered, which would be $8.88, or you can do like a 20-minute personal reading with me, which is only $25. I'll put the link in the chat here. But yeah, I just can't go much further than that with the one card. Like I said, all I can tell you is that you don't know everything, you can't anticipate everything, and you know, the information that you got from the guys is to kind of like ride it out. All right, let it play out. It wasn't a bad energy either, so I do think that there's potential for the relationship to be deepened and to grow between you guys. So I'm curious to see how things go forward in the future. I do send you the best of luck and positive energy when it comes to your situation. And I'm gonna move on though. And I'm gonna move on. Let's see. So who's next? Starry. Thank you, Starry. Having your question ready. GR baby, we're still here. Have your question ready as well. I'm gonna try to do my best to move through this list. But hold on, let me do some of these comments really, really quick. So Snow White, I don't know if you're still here. I'm not taking any returning subscribers. If you're someone that subscribes right now during this live stream, I'll go ahead and add you to the list. But returning subscribers, no. The list is closed because the list is extremely hellified long, and I've already been on here for almost 2 hours. I'm ready to get off. I have a life. I have things to do. So if you're still here, that is the answer to your question. Let's see what these other comments were. P-Love said lots of subs. Thanks. I'm trying to get my sub game up. Kayla said, sis, give me some subs. You're funny. Look, y'all, I'm trying to get my sub game up. Look. All right. So, starry. Pink Angel. Yes, you can be on the list. You can actually be after Skin Champagne. I'll get you added in the moment. I'm going to go ahead and answer Starry. Thank you for subscribing. Because that was you that just subscribed, right? That's all I believe. I just saw it go up. I didn't check the notification. I don't know if that was you or the other person. All right. Oh, you said hello, new subscriber. All right, cool. I got you. All right. So Starry thinks he has been a slut cheater, but wonder exactly how many people he slept with since moving back home. I think he was hiding third party. All right. Let's see. How many people slept with moving back home? Let's see. All right. So we're getting literal. I mean, this is a 9. Okay, so this could speak to the fact he's been with 9 different people. All right. Also, though, this is like an emotional satisfaction card as well. This is also a card that like speaks to like being comfortable. All right. So he could have slept with as many people as that he felt comfortable with. Okay, as many people that he felt like maybe like stroked his ego, made him feel good about himself, kind of thing. All right, so that could be somewhere between 1 and 9 type of shit. That was kind of our question. All right, moving forward to GI. GI, go ahead with your question, please. Cynthia, have your question ready. Jakari, have your question ready. You guys are coming next. Yes, it's your turn, GI, baby. Actually, Pink, you'll be after Joseph because Joseph is also new. All right. So yeah, GI, baby, go ahead with your question, please. What does Charles want from you? All right, so let's find out if Charles want to be your boyfriend. Charles want to be You got the Ace of Swords, okay? So aces literally speak to new beginnings and to potential, all right? So, just from the numerology side, yes, definitely this person is like interested in, a new beginning with you, okay? There's potential for a new relationship, a new start with you guys, okay? And then the Ace of Swords, like, it speaks to like a person having like a new focus, okay? And then like having clarity in a situation, all right, and like victory in a situation. So I do feel like, you know, this person, you know, probably does want to start a new relationship with you, because you bring some kind of new energy into their life or new focus into their life by them dealing with you that they did not previously have. So you definitely have to just kind of, I do feel like you have to let Charles, like, you know, make the first move, all right, and come in and kind of let you know when he is ready. But I do see that he is kind of thinking about this and like moving towards this direction and energy wise with you. All right, moving forward. Let's go, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. So he has been looked at me a lot, but I haven't seen him for 6 weeks. Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe seeing him soon. All right. It is an ace card, so it is new. All right. It is a new energy. Okay. And then the Ace of Swords is a new focus. So Catherine, I don't recall that happening, but I got you though. It's pretty sure last time I answered everybody's questions, you logged off. Oh, you said you did it after I logged off. Okay. All right, that's fine. You're welcome, Giselle. All right, so Catherine, go ahead and ask your question. I'm going to go ahead and answer Cynthia's question while you're typing your questions in the chat. And then Jakari, you'll be after Cynthia and Catherine. All right, so Cynthia, what is the Aquarius thinking when you were intimate with each other Friday? We talked about it, and it was overall good time. All right, so let's see what the Aquarius thinks and feels about you. What's the first thing you feel? First thing you feel? All right, so the Aquarius thinks and feels about you from the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so this energy, so nines, okay, this can be like a compassionate energy. All right, but the Nine of Pentacles in particular is like a person has gratitude. All right, for dealing with you because there's like a sense of stability from dealing with you. All right. So I do just feel like this person is like grateful to have you in their life, and appreciates like the stable energy that you bring into their life. Faith, welcome to the live stream. If you're somebody that's already subscribed to my channel, the list is closed for returning subscribers. Like I've already been on here for an hour and a half, so I'm not taking any more returning subscribers at this time, because there's definitely a long list. All right. If you are a new person that is just getting here for the first time, you subscribe during this live stream, I can go ahead and add you towards the front of the list. So it's very passionate. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said lines do, you know, can't speak to like compassion and like passion in a situation. But I don't know, I feel like your energy kind of like grounds them. So as passionate as it is, it's like it kind of grounds, you kind of ground them for some reason. It's just a good thing. All right. So let's see. So Faith, I don't know if you're new here or not. I don't know. If you're not someone that is brand new, you know, newly subscribed right now during this stream. If you just subscribed right now during this live stream, then comment and let me know. When did you subscribe? Are you a subscriber? Definitely let me know. Catherine, when did you subscribe? Let me know. I have a lot of people that are new to my channel, but they have. You did. When did you subscribe though? Alright, so does MS know I've been secretly visiting his another social media page? Hey Harley. The list is closed, Harley, but thank you for coming through and sharing some energy with me though. Alright, so yeah, Faith, once again, comment and let me know when you subscribe, Faith. Alright. So let's see, does MS know that you've been visiting his page secretly, Catherine? Catherine. I'm not really good at being secret. I'm visiting the pages and I'm commenting. I'm liking shit. I don't care. I was here. I was keeping you out. All right, Faith. I'll get you added towards the front of the list. Okay. Probably because I have a lot of new people at the front on the front of the list, so you'll get added somewhere there. So just be patient. We'll get you added in a minute. Okay. This is first. All right. So let's see if MS knows you've been busy in that social media. You got the 4 of Wands, okay? I don't think that he knows that you've been visiting the other social medias. Like I feel like in his head, like everything is kind of just like happy-go-lucky, like the regular whatever he thinks that it has been type of shit. Okay. So I don't think that he's aware right now. Like this is a very harmonious energy and like stable kind of energy. So like this doesn't speak to me like about this person having like indications or like thoughts of anything going on behind the scenes that they don't know about type shit. Like I'm not getting it. Hey Braven, yeah, I am live. The list is closed though. I'm not looking at anybody returning unless they're making a donation because I already done it for like an hour and 37 minutes. I don't know if you got the notification turned on, Raven, but definitely hit that bell. Hit that bell, hit that bell, hit that bell so that you can find out when I'm on here ASAP and come and get yourself added to the list, you know, pretty early because, child, it's already been an hour and 38 minutes. I'm ready to go. Let's see. Hey, Raven, I appreciate you coming through that for sure. It's always. It could indicate that like in general he's just like in a happy vibration right now. Okay, with that 4 of Wands energy, he's very in a harmonious place. Okay. So it could indicate that love. All right. So, anyways, moving forward, Jakari. Will I be dating an air sign this year? I don't know. Let's pull the astrology cards out and see what sign you're gonna be dating this year. What sign? What's a card? Be dating this year, please. What sign? What's a card to be dating this year? Thank you. Yo, you got Gemini, so you can definitely be dating an air sign as Gemini is an air sign, okay? So it could very well be a Gemini, or it could be somebody that has heavy Gemini energy, heavy Gemini places. It could be a Gemini moon, it could be a Venus in Gemini, okay? Or this could just be like a strong yes that you could be dating an air sign because it's only, what, 3 other air signs that could have came out type of shit. So 3? No, 2. Yeah, 2. All right? So... Yes. Jakar, you're welcome. All right, moving forward. Skin. Skin, go ahead with your question, please. There was someone else also to add on Faith. Okay, you added Faith already. Thank you so much, Kayla. Jakara, you're welcome. Thank you as always for coming through and exchanging energy with me. I appreciate your patience. Y'all gotta be patient with me. I am trying to grow this channel, but I am still trying to connect with those of you that have been here with me from the beginning. So just understand that. I appreciate y'all's patience and y'all's energy as we grow. I have a crush on a guy named Aubrey. What's in the cards regarding a relationship to you guys? All right. What's going to happen between Skin and Aubrey? Good night to you, Dakari. Thank you. Ooh. All right. Your name's Honey. All right. Honey, definitely need to be aware that there's kind of some uncertainty, you know, surrounding what can happen between you guys, okay? The Five of Wands in general does kind of speak to, like, you guys kind of being at odds about different things, probably having, like, some disagreements, but this is not bad, okay? This could just mean that there's, like, a lot of potential for growth between you and this person, like, a lot of potential for you guys just kind of having to, like, find a way to, like, merge your energies together, you know, and having to go through some things to get to some things type of shit, okay? But and I even said you have a crush on this person, so you know it can just more than anything, this can just speak to the fact that it's like it's still unclear how the crush is going to play out. Like it's still unclear whether or not you guys' energy is meant to, you know, connect with one another and, like, you know, to really become something. So that's still something that has not really been made very clear at this time. You know, I would just say to kind of like tread lightly and, you know, don't over fantasize about it or over romanticize the situation. Just kind of like let it naturally unfold and be what it's going to be. But nothing has been determined. There's been no determination that you guys won't be anything. There's been no determination that you guys will be anything. Okay, so that's why I was just saying, like, let it naturally unfold. Okay. All right. Moving forward. Joseph, please. You guys, I call for you. You don't answer. I will move forward, and that's gonna be what that is because I've been for about 2 hours almost now. So I'm not gonna like wait for you guys to answer. So Joseph also. Honey, you're welcome, love. So Pink, if you're still here, have your question ready because you're asking Joseph. Will your career improve in the near future? You need that cash. I know that's right, child. Let's see if your career and finances will be improving, Joseph. You got the Daughter of Wands, okay? So the Daughter of Wands, it is an energy that kind of like gives you the ability to discover and like create, okay? So I feel like you can discover and create prosperity and abundance when it comes to your career and your finances, okay? Don't be afraid to kind of like put yourself out there to kind of like search and like to try to uncover new avenues and new paths. Like if you get like an idea about something, don't be afraid to explore the idea. The initial idea may not be the thing that works out for you, but by you going down that path of discovery, it can lead you to whatever it is that you need. You know what I mean? Like, just don't be afraid to like go out and like try to discover different avenues and different ways and different techniques of like putting yourself out there or attracting abundance and prosperity to you, because the energy is definitely waiting for you. It's just kind of waiting for you to like overturn it and discover it. Okay. So, you know, like seek and you shall find. Seek and you shall find type of shit for you. All right. All right, Pink, go ahead with your question. Dayana, if you're still here, please have your question ready. Faith, if you're still here, please have your question ready. You guys are in after Pink Angel. But yeah, Joseph, seeking we shall find is what I'm getting for you. All right, so how do Ava and Daniel feel about the three of us being friends again? And what happened last night? Or what is the likelihood we will? It was a Cancer, Daniel's Aquarius, and I'm a Sag. For all those of you that have interest in astrology, we'll drop a channel here if you guys go check out. A lot of y'all asking questions that are like based with
astrology. YouTube, and welcome to my channel, Astro.
Definitely check out Astro Fantas's channel. She can tell you a lot about astrology. Like, for real. All right, let's see. So, let's see. Kind of like several questions in one. What's the likelihood? What is it? Like, I want you all love to look at these questions, but let's just kind of see what the energy surrounding you and these two people being friends are. Okay. Thank you. All right, so you got the God of Wands. All right. So this is a heavy energy that you can use to create and manifest something. All right. So I do feel like there is a strong ability for you guys to create and manifest, you know, a friendship between you guys. But I am hearing it's gonna like require like you can't be the only one putting this energy in towards creating and manifesting this vision that you have for y'all's friendship. Okay. So you putting your energy in is very strong and very helpful, but you need the other of those other two people involved in the situation to also input their energy. I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of feel like your energy is very strong when it comes to manifesting the situation between y'all, so to the point where they don't have to necessarily put in as much as you, okay, but they need to put in something to kind of add their energy to the equation to make, you know, your vision of this friendship or how you want things to play out between you guys possible. All right. All right. So that's for Pink Angel. Joseph, you're welcome if you're still here. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. All right. So I'm moving forward to either Dayona or Faith. I know Faith said that she was here. So either Dayona or Faith, go ahead and ask your question. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. No pausing on the list. All right, so Faith, I know you're here. Go ahead and ask your question. Dayona, if you're here, go ahead and ask your question because I have coffee like 4 times. So if I answer Faith's question before you, I'm going to remove it from the list. You have to just catch me on the next live stream. All right, so Faith, I feel someone I know presence all the time, 24/7, as if he's watching me. The more I focus on myself, the more someone is pulling away my attention. Also, I'm having a lot of synchronicities. Okay, that's a lot going on. What's your question now? And I'm throwing a whole other deck for you. You got a lot of spiritual stuff going on around you right now. Okay. Faith, here is your answer. Surrender to the divine. Okay, you literally got surrender to the divine. Okay, you also got full moon energy on this card though. So the full moon is all about releasing things that no longer serve you. So if there's any person's energy, any things energy, any situations energy that no longer serve you, no longer align with you. Okay, you said you've been doing a lot of work on yourself and focusing on yourself. You also have to make sure that you are simultaneously clearing out the people, places, and things that do not resonate with you anymore, that do not align with you anymore, okay? Clear those things out and release them, And then at the same time, like the card literally says, you need to surrender to the divine. All right. So I feel like the part of you surrendering to the divine is going through like a checklist, you know, and figuring out what does not resonate with you anymore, who does not resonate with you, or, you know, what situation doesn't resonate with you anymore, you know, and get rid of those things or those people or whatever it is, that energy. From someone from the past, whatever it is, like, you know what it is. If you don't know, do some soul searching, figure it out, and get rid of those things so that you can continue along your path of getting in touch with yourself and surrendering yourself over to the divine. Because there's a lot of like spiritual growth and changes and like the synchronicities that are happening around you is because the divine or the universe is trying to strengthen your communication with the universe, with your spirit guides, with the divine. Okay, so stay the course because you're definitely onto something here. I've actually never even pulled that card before, so it's very beautiful. No one has ever got that card pulled before out of that deck right. All right, Lisa Lean, go ahead with your question. Grenade, have your question ready. Matter of fact, Lisa Lean and Grenade, please go ahead and comment your questions. Because like I said, I am getting through this list. I'm not playing no games. Time lose for nobody. So either Lisa Lean or Grenade, please go ahead with your questions. I'm going to move forward to Ashley. Hello, Anna. Excuse me, guys. Once again, Lisa Lean or Grenade or Ashley. All right, so Lisa Lean, you got yours. The question is, so Grenade and Ashley, comment and let me know if you guys are here. Matter of fact, just go ahead and ask your questions if you're here. Guys, look where you're at on the list. If you're still here, look where you're at on the list and have your question ready, because I'm literally not going to be waiting long for you guys to ask the questions. I've already done for like 2 hours, so I do want to get through this list as quickly as possible. All right. My question is, Anna, and I don't know if you're new to my channel or not, Anna. If you are brand new, go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to be added to the list. Go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to. If not, then catch me on the next live stream, because I'm only accepting people that are brand new and that are subscribing right now during this live stream. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer Lisa Lean's question. My question is, if I'm going to make the soccer team. Okay. Are you going to make the soccer team? All right. I like that. You got goals. You got shit that's trying to do. Are you going to make the soccer team? Alright, so, alright, Grenade and Ashley, I see you guys. I will get to y'all next. Thank y'all for having those questions ready. Let's see. Is Lisa gonna make the soccer team? Thank you. Yes, you are gonna make the soccer team. All right, the 3 of Cups is literally a celebration. Like you see, they're cheersing, they're celebrating. It's like you and your new teammates celebrating together that you made it. All right, congratulations. I'm happy for you. You're definitely gonna make it. I feel like you worked hard too, so you definitely deserve it. But yeah, the 3 of Cups is like cheers, celebrate. I did it. You did that. All right, moving forward. I'm going to answer the questions in the order they came in the chat. So let's see, Ashley and then Grenade. All right, and then my new subscriber Anna will be after those 2. Lisa, you're welcome, love. Congratulations once again. All right. Let's see. Is your cousin Yolanda's roommate jealous of you? Let's see. Let's see how your cousin Yolanda's roommate jealous. Is the roommate Yolanda jealous? You got the Daughter of Wands, okay? If this person is jealous of you, they're just jealous like that you have like a very like infectious type of energy. Okay, it may not even mean that they're so much jealous of you. They may actually kind of like look up to you. Okay, because you're like very enthusiastic. You have like a very light. Your energy is very much a light. Okay, that shines onto others. Okay, so they may actually admire you, secretly admire you because of this, okay? But it could also play out or come across as being envious or jealous, okay? But in any event, whatever the jealous energy that you're feeling is just around the fact that you have a bright light that shines within you, that you're very enthusiastic, that you're able to like, you have like a divine light that shines in you that kind of helps you light your path, okay? Frequency reach. I think you're one of my subscribers already, but in any event, the list is closed at this time, okay? Catch me on the next live stream, love. We have a long list. I've already been looking at the time frame. I've already done it for 2 hours, okay? So if you have not done so already, definitely hit the bell so that you can get my notifications, guys, and catch me early whenever I go live. Actually, you're welcome. All right, so Renee, excuse me, you want a general reading? So you said that I already felt these parts for you. And then Anna, my new subscriber, you're next. So Renee, whatever dreams that you have, you need to make sure that you're putting a practical plan behind them, okay? Now, this energy does speak to the fact that you can accomplish a lot of things in the material realm, okay, and see a lot of success and prosperity and abundance from the things that you want to accomplish, provided that you make a very clear-cut and logical plan to kind of support the dreams and support the path that you want to take, all right? So dreaming is the first start. The first part, the second part is kind of like putting something on paper, like, you know, scripting out manifestations of whatever it is that you want to bring to life, okay? So that you're able to manifest it and bring it to life. All right, so Anna, you're next. General for you as well. Yeah, that was her name. Anna, so you have full moon in Sagittarius energy, and it says look at the bigger picture, okay? So with this energy, what this is saying is, you know, not to get caught up on the small details. Like sometimes we can overanalyze every little detail, every little situation, every little thing that happened, every little, you know, word a person says or action that they took, or, you know, just you can get caught up on the details. You can get so caught up on the details that you miss out on the big picture, okay? So with this full moon in Sagittarius energy, you know, I am feeling that you kind of need to like let go of if you're doing any of this where you're over analyzing things or looking at things too deeply and too intently, so much to the fact that it's like distracting you from, you know, all the things that are ahead for you, all the things that are coming for you, because you're too busy over analyzing and overthinking things because you don't want to let something miss you. Okay? I feel like you kind of like don't want to let something get by you. I feel like if you don't catch one particular detail or something like that, then like you miss out on the whole thing, but you're wrong, okay? Some things that kind of just like fall by the wayside and like happen as they happen, all right? And understand that everything has a divine place and divine time. So with that being said, you know, just focus on looking at the big picture ahead, okay? The Sagittarius energy also speaks to the fact that, you know, you have, you know, Jupiter energy surrounding you. So, you know, there is very much luck on your side, okay? There is also the opportunity for you to expand and grow by you letting yourself, like, look at the bigger picture and stop focusing on, you know, every little minute detail of the picture, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? And allow yourself to kind of, like, just walk by faith and walk by knowing that the universe is going to take care of things for you. You don't have to kind of like stress over every little detail. Okay, it's not your job. All right. So moving forward, who was after Anna? Was it Kayla? Grenade, you're welcome. All right. So Grenade, no, Kayla. That's what it is. Is there some union about to occur with AS and I as a commitment, a child, or marriage? Okay. Anna, you're very welcome. Grenade, you're very welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate your energy. Hope to catch you guys again on another one of my live streams, as I do answer free questions for our subscribers on a regular basis. All right. So, Seven Sky, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You will be next, so have your question ready, please, okay? I'm trying to get through this list as quickly as possible. Which we got down. We're almost done, guys, so I'm happy about that. So, let's see. Let's see, Kayla, if there's a union about to occur with you and AS. Is there a union about to occur with you? Is there a union about to occur with you? Yeah, so you got the Magician card, right? This does literally speak to when it comes to a relationship, moving to a new, deeper level and making a stronger commitment. All right. So definitely feel like, you know, a commitment that is on a deeper and stronger level is going to occur between you and AS. All right. Everybody in April, girl. Everybody in April. All right. So that was for Kayla. Kayla, thank you so much for holding down with the moderating today. I do appreciate your energy, love. If you gotta go, I understand. No problem. Thank you so much for just hanging out and moderating for me, helping me get to this list. The energy is greatly, greatly appreciated. Seven Sky, please go ahead with your question. My new subscriber, Seven Sky. Seba, if you're here, have your question ready because you are next after Seven Sky. Seven Sky Ocean. Thank you for subscribing. Please go ahead and ask your question. Seba, if you're here, have your question ready as well. Seven Sky, you said, can I get a work reading? Yeah, I don't know why I'm putting the call to this deck for you. So are you already working? Or are you just trying to find out what your career holds for you in the future? It's kind of what I'm feeling. Let's see. So there's a future. Seven Sky Oceans here. Oh, you said general. Okay. Now I'm confused if you mean general, like in general, or just in general about your career. Or just like a general reading overall. Let's see. Okay. So you got the Moth card, okay? So what this card speaks to is you needing to kind of let your gut and let your intuition guide you with how you choose to move forward, okay? When it comes to your career or when it comes to your life in general. If you're asking about your career, then it's specifically saying that to trust your gut. Like a lot of times in business situations, we try to be very analytical, we try to be very logical, but we don't realize that the answer, you know, really lies within us trusting our intuition and trusting our gut and allowing ourselves to be led by the divine and to be led by the universe. And, you know, it brings us all the abundance and prosperity that we could ever want. So I definitely feel like for you, you need to allow yourself to be guided, you know, by your intuition, because moths are guided by the light of the moon, okay, which represents intuition. So for you, I am feeling like you need to trust your gut, trust your intuition, and you will be very surprised to see how much prosperity and abundance that you begin to attract to yourself within your career. All right. So Krista, be patient, love. I'm coming up on you, but you got a ways to go. You have to wait some, okay? Seven Sky Ocean. Yeah, it's funny that your name is Seven Sky Ocean because the ocean is actually controlled, the waves of the ocean are controlled by the moon, okay? And so, I feel like I said, the moon speaks to intuition. Like, I feel like you let your intuition guide you. Let the moon energy within yourself guide you, okay? Crimson Moon. Yes, you can be added to the list. Thank you for subscribing. You actually go after Seba, okay? I'm going to do Seba now. Crimson Moon, have your question ready, though, love, because I am trying to get through this list. I'm almost done, though, so I'm proud of myself. I'm almost done. But yeah, have your question ready, Crimson Moon. Like, as soon as I get done with Seba, like, please just immediately put your question in the chat. So without further ado, I can move forward with this list, okay? All right, so Seba, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. Where's your question at? Seba said, how does T truly feel about me right now? Thank you so much, Kayla. How does T truly feel about me right now? I'm having a doubt now if you should continue having a connection with him, trying to be. Thank you, Kayla. I see you, love. I appreciate your energy. I didn't know you were still here, but I definitely appreciate you. You should continue having a connection with him. You're trying to be positive, but he's very hard to read. He's emotionally closed off. Okay, I understand that. Okay. Let's see how T truly feels about you. Actually, I'm feeling this deck for you as well. Some of y'all have very demanding spirit, guys. So let's see. How does T truly feel about you right now? How does T truly feel about 7? How does T truly feel about 7? Okay, so this is interesting, right? Because this card usually speaks to, financial security, but I feel like this is like this is an energy where a person feels like you are a good positive energy, okay, and it's like you're somebody worth investing their energy and time into. All right, now I know you mentioned that the person is hard to read and so on and so forth, but we have to realize that some of us easily wear our heart on our sleeves, okay, and it's very easy for us to express how we feel, to show how we feel, those kinds of things. But then there are other people that process things so differently. They process things very much inside of themselves. So like from the outside, it can look like this person like it's cold, okay, standoffish, doesn't really care, but you don't know what's going on in their brain. You don't know how they're like adding up everything and like, making sense of everything inside of them. So where like on the outside, it looks like, calm and like, like I said, cold and detached, but inside they're really like adding up every little thing, taking note of every little thing, and like the conclusion that this person is coming to in a very logical sense is that you're someone that is worth investing in, okay? But it's not gonna reflect or show like how you would do it. So just give this person like the time and like the space to like, come to this conclusion, like, and to figure this out on their own and in their own way, because I do feel that they very much find value in, dealing with you and being connected with you. Okay. And also when a lot of times when we are like wearing our heart on our sleeves and like overly expressive with our emotions, we tend to attract people that are opposite of us, or like express their feelings differently, so that we can kind of learn how to find like a happy balance between the two. So like the person will learn from you more about expressing their emotions, and you will learn more from them about kind of like not letting your emotions wash you over and like have you you know, overthinking or overfeeling and those kinds of things. So it's like, just, you know, I don't know, just tell them, just be patient. And just know that the person does very much find value in you, okay? I don't know why this card's not showing it, but they very much find value in you, all right? Child, I feel you. I'm hella emotional myself, so I fucking feel you, for real. I won't go into too much detail, but I feel you. So it's always different when you attract somebody that, you know, has a better hold on their emotions, you know? So, feel you. You're very, very welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your energy as always. I love all you guys on my channel. I appreciate y'all's support, y'all's energy. Like, you have no idea, you know, how much it means to me that we're able to connect and exchange energy. J007. Yes, you can be added to the list. You will actually go, if Jennifer's still here, you're going to go after Jennifer. So J007, please have your question ready, because I am trying to get through this list as quickly as possible. Exactly. You can learn from him. I learned a lot from, you know, my partner with us having like varying ways of expressing feelings and emotions. So it's definitely possible. It's definitely something that happens in a divine way, in a purposeful way. Okay. All right. So moving forward with the list, guys. Moving forward with the list. Let's see. Actually, yeah. So yeah, I think J007 actually decided to leave, so that's cool. That's fine. Crimson Moon, go ahead with your question. I saw somebody else get here and comment like Lohi. I don't know. So there's a list, Lohi. I think you're already subscribed to my channel though. If you're already subscribed, guys, the list is closed. Actually, I'm closing the list to everybody because I really got something to do. And I gotta get up off of here. So I didn't realize I've already been in here like over 2 hours now. I hella love y'all, but I gotta go. So let me enter Crimson Moon. You said, does Nyla have feelings for you? Let's see. Yeah, so I definitely feel like Nyla does have feelings for you, okay? Now, this is the Atlantis card, so on one hand, it speaks to like a person having like feelings that are divine, okay? Soulmate type of feelings, okay? Kindred spirit type of feelings. But with it being the Atlantis card, it could also speak to like having to be patient while a person discovers these feelings and how deep they go, because you know Atlantis was found at the bottom of the ocean, and it took somebody taking the initiative and the energy of having to go and discover and, you know, dive deep into the ocean and find this treasure of energy, or this treasure of the city. So for you guys, it's like this treasure of these emotions that are there between you guys. That's like a very divine connection, but you got to give them time to find it. Okay, you have to give them time to like dig deep into, you know, locate it within yourself. But this is very much there between you guys, though. It's actually very beautiful. And then also with it being, you know, akin to the Atlantis, the city, and, you know, having to go deep within the ocean to find it, it just speaks to like how deep those emotions and like how deep of a connection would run between you guys, given the chance to be discovered and to grow. All right. All right, so is Jennifer still here? Jennifer, go ahead and ask your question if you're still here, please. Hey, Karina, the list is closed, love, but thank you for coming through. All right, so I'm going to answer J007. I want to know more about your career path. All right, let's see what you need to know about your career path. Jennifer, if you're here, go ahead and ask your question. Julia F, if you're here, go ahead and ask your question, guys, because I am going to be shutting down this live stream very soon. All right. Thank you so much, Karina. I appreciate your energy, love. If you haven't already done so, guys, turn on the bell so you get notifications of when I go live. You can catch my next live stream, which will probably be tomorrow, okay? All right, so let's see. J-Level7 said, you want to know more about your career path? Let's see what we have coming out for your career path. All right, so this is interesting. So what came out about your career path right now is that it's not a good time for you to be spending your money very frivolously, okay? You need to be very wise about how you choose to invest your money and invest your energy, okay? I do feel like there could be a big payoff for you coming in the future, but it's only provided that you're able to kind of like buckle down, write down, and be very strict with your finances and be very careful with how you choose to invest your finances and your energy, okay? So it's kind of like a test for you right now. Like if you just continue doing whatever you normally have been doing, or just like jump on any kind of investments or jump on any kind of opportunities, then you're going to end up screwing yourself, okay? So practice discernment, practice patience, okay? And practice just like allowing the universe to bring the things that are going to bring prosperity to you. You don't have to chase it, okay? That's the biggest thing for you. You don't have to chase prosperity. Trust that the universe is going to bring those things to you. You're going to attract those things naturally, okay? All right, so moving forward. So I know Jennifer did answer. So Jennifer, let's move past Jennifer to Julia, who did ask. And then it's going to be Krista and Bree. J007, you're welcome. All right, so I think on the last two people, which is Krista and Bree. So Krista and Bree, you're here. I think that Kayla posted Krista's questions. Are you like with Krista or something like that? I'm confused. Yeah, I see your question, Julie. I got you. I'm gonna do you next. Krista and Bree, if you guys are here, definitely comment and let me know quickly, because if not, I will be in the live stream after Julie. All right, so Julia says, what do A like about me? Okay, A's a Gemini and you're the Cancer. Okay, interesting. So Kayla, if she's not here, I'm probably just not gonna answer the question, because I don't want to answer the question if she's not gonna come back and watch the live stream. Did she say she's gonna come back and watch it or something? I'm kind of confused. Is that Julie? No, she is here. Okay, cool. I got you, Krista. Thank you, Kayla. So Kayla, I will get to your question after Julius. And then Bree, if you're here, let us know, because if not, Krista's gonna be the last person. So Julia wants to know, what does A like about you? What does A the Gemini like about you? All right. So this is interesting. A the Gemini likes about you is like, I guess that you're not trying to like make them rush and do anything, okay? I feel like you're being very patient with this Gemini, and like you're giving them time to kind of figure out what it is that they want in this situation with you, you know, and they really appreciate the fact that you're patient, that you're caring, and that you're like understanding enough to like not try to like push them to do anything, right? Because a lot of times when people get in a relationship, they like want a person to just do this, do this, do that, do that, do that, or whatever. But people don't realize that when you come into a relationship and like be very patient and be understanding, like give a person time and like, you know, just understand, you know, that they're different from you, then that helps them to like open up so much more to you, okay, for your relationship to grow so much more. So I feel like this is what they appreciate about you. The fact that you're very patient, that you're very understanding, and that you don't like push them to do anything. You're just very patient. All right. So Krista is gonna be the last one because we read and answer. So let's see. Bree, Krista, your question was, let's see, where's Krista's question? GI, baby, thank you so much for the continued positive energy and love. I do appreciate it. I see you still hanging out. I appreciate you. All right, so Krista, where's your question? I swear Kayla asked her for you, but I don't see it anymore. Oh, is your relationship going to mend? Yeah, Jalen, the live stream is over, love. You're the last person right now. Turn on those notifications, hit that bell. If you don't have it already done, so hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, so you can get notifications. All right, Krista, you want to know if the relationship is going to mend? All right, so let's see. Is your relationship going to mend? Is your relationship going to mend? I don't know if your relationship is going to mend just because I feel like this person could be some kind of a burden to you, okay? So just be very mindful of that, okay? Like this could speak to the fact that a relationship could mend, but then that could also end up being a burden to you, okay? So you just need to pay very much attention to like how your energy is affected by this person. Like when you go around them, like do they make you feel heavy? Do they make you feel like they're leaning on you too much or asking for too much out of you, okay? Because it could speak to like the fact that you guys could mend their relationship, but then they could be getting more out of the relationship than you are. And you know, like I always tell you guys, like the video, subscribe to my channel, blah blah blah. Like the reason I do that is because I'm giving you my energy, you know, at no financial cost. So I'm asking you to pay me some of your energy back so that we can have an equal exchange. Okay. So in this situation, it can speak to it mending, but you need to be very mindful that the exchange of energy between you guys stays equal. Okay. That this person continues to put in energy to match your energy, that you're not just putting in energy and not getting anything in return. All right. So if you can do that, then you can avoid it being a situation where you're being weighed down and burdened, okay? So that was the last reading. That was for Krista. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my live stream. I do appreciate everyone. I do appreciate y'all's energy, as always. Definitely, if you haven't done so, hit the bell. Catch me on the next live stream, which will probably be tomorrow. But until then, peace and prosperity, guys. Good night.